Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Or if it's your first time stopping through, welcome to the channel. Hey, if you like sneakers and you like men's fragrances, you definitely found a home over here on YouTube because I've got a passion for both of them. Today, we're going to be talking about what I'm going to call the rise and fall of A Ma Manière. Roll the tape. All right. So, like I was saying, this one right here is going to be for the sneakerheads, but for my fragrance family out there, I did a fragrance haul. I haven't unboxed them yet. Got them right here. Cellophane still on them. So, upcoming video on that. Also on blind buy fragrances. I'm going to be showing you guys some fragrances that I went out to the rack room stores and bought and put on, and I'll never put on again. So, if that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. But what I want to talk about today, and we'll make this fast, I want y'all to get down in the comments and let me know if I'm hitting the nail on the head or if I'm way off in what I'm about to say. A Ma Manière, collaborations with Jordan Brand used to be hyped up 2021, 2022, all the way up to now. I mean, you had I think you had these guys that came out in like 2022, the A Ma Manière 4s. And then, you had the A Ma Manière 5s that came out, the Dusk and the Dawn that came out, I think, late last year. I really like these. I like all of them, and I've continued to buy them. But let's talk about, again, what I'm thinking is the rise and fall of A Ma Manière. And what do I mean by that? Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because I just got these guys right here in, okay? I just got the 4s in. Remind you, like I just said, just got them in. I hit on them back in like mid-September when A Ma Manière dropped them on the website. I think it was actually September 20th, but don't quote me on that. But look, it's October 10th or 9th or whatever day it is right now. I just got them in not too long ago. That's a problem. I actually purchased them from Nike Sneakers app because I didn't know if I was going to get these in. And that's going to play into some of the things we're going to talk about today. So you can actually go out there right now. I want to say like on StockX and Goat or the resale apps, and I think you can purchase these sneakers right here for under retail. They were 225 plus tax, so I really think you can get them for cheaper than that right now. Very beautiful shoes, man. These threes I think are very solid. Materials used, the leathers, the suedes were great. And then the 4s, I didn't do a full review on these when I got them in because everybody and their mother has already done one. But guys, look at the quality that was used on these. I mean, come on and focus in. Look at that. Look at the suede on the toe box. I mean, this is a beautiful crafted shoe. Luxury materials, spot on. Colorway to me is dope, but we're going to talk about that in a minute too. Nike Air on the back, everything you'd want out of a Jordan 4. A Ma Manière branding right there on the tongue. You see all the little A's on there and whatnot. Quilted insoles that A Ma Manière is known for. I mean, luxury, guys, luxury sneaker. The boxing they did was immaculate, looked just like the threes. You got the A on this tongue, leather. I mean, again, I can't say enough good things. I think this is a perfect sneaker, but you can get them for under retail right now. They may even still be sitting out there on Nike or something, which is crazy when you think about it for a collaboration sneaker, especially when you think about A Ma Manière and you think about Jordan 3s and Jordan 4s, which is some of the most popular silhouettes in Jordan brand. These two silhouettes right here typically sell for a lot of money. You can buy them right now for under what you paid for them when they dropped. Okay. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. So what happened? What happened? Why is this occurring? So let's talk about that. I'm going to give you 3 reasons out of my head. And again, I want you guys to get down in the comments and I want y'all to let me know what you think. Did I get any of them right? Do you agree with me or do you want to add to it? Number 1, everybody always this is the main thing, the economy. Okay? Everybody says the economy's in the tank. Nobody's buying shoes anymore. That's one thing, okay? And I'm going to add to that with number 1, the economy plus the hype. Jordan Brand is losing hype. Let's call it what it is. Marketing over at Jordan Brand. You guys got to step it up or something because New Balance and Asics is eating y'all for lunch right now, man. There's where it's at. So, yeah, y'all better get on the ball. So, number 1, economy down, inflation up, hype, branding. Jordan Brand's not there right now. Again, I don't know about the 3s and 4s though. They just kind of stay hyped. Um, so is it that? Is it number 1? Or is it number 2? Are we tired of the colorways? So A Ma Manière, outside of the Jordan 5 here, the Dawn colorway, the dust colorway followed the same color palette or colorway or whatever you want to call it. This one right here kind of stepped outside the lines a little bit. And that's why I went after this one. I really like the colorway that they did on these. It's different, right? It's different than the same old violet or burgundy and black and gray that they seem to use on like all of these shoes right here. They're all very similar in nature. So, number two, is it that the consumer is getting tired of the colorway that A Ma Manière produces for their collaborations with Jordan Brand? So, number one, inflation, economy, and hype. Number two, the colorways are just getting old. Or hear me out on this one. I've not really heard anybody talk about this, but I'm going to bring this up. And I think for me, I think this is the reason why A Ma Manière is tanking right now. I think they've damaged their brand. Okay. And let me explain what I mean by that. With all of the delays that occurred last year with the Jordan 5, not just shipping delays, but the cancellations that occurred with the Dusk and Dawn, I saw it all over the internet. I saw it all over social media. People were frustrated. Their orders were getting canceled. They wouldn't get their shoes in. It was like months. People were wanting refunds. They were making videos about it. Here's the thing, us as human beings, we don't think about stuff like that if it doesn't happen to us. And it didn't happen to me. I got mine in relatively fast. They didn't cancel my order. So I was reading it all, but it didn't really impact me because I got mine in and I didn't think, well, at the time, I didn't think, well, okay, that may hurt them. So what? Whatever. I got mine in. Let's go. But I'm actually thinking about it now. Why? Because it took me a month to get these, and I actually had to send my pair back to Nike because then I had two pair because I didn't know if I was going to get these. And I started thinking, am I ever going to order from A Ma Manière again? And the answer is no. I'll wait and just take my luck with Nike with the sneakers app when they come out. I'm not ordering direct from A Ma Manière anymore. So when I sit back and I think about it in totality, how many customers has this impacted for A Ma Manière? Now, this is social status. I think is connected with them, so it's the Whitner Group, and this is no way, uh, you know, trying to hurt them or anything like that. It's just my own personal thoughts, my own personal opinions, and it's the truth. Your brand can be damaged when you do what you did to so many customers. And you read about the customer service and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, once that gets out there on social media and that word of mouth is out there, it can really, really damage your brand. So that could be another reason because I saw it a lot and people were making videos about it just as I am right now. Again, I'm not trying to damage their brand. I'm just speaking my opinion as to why you can go out there right now and get a three or a four that's an A Ma Manière sneaker with excellent materials for under retail. Why is that? You guys get down in the comments and let me know. I hope y'all enjoyed today's content. And again, stay tuned, Fragrance Family. I got one coming for y'all. Peace. I'm out.